Hey guys, it's Loki here. Today I'm going to be doing the shield bash jumps or rollouts on Paraiso. I'm going to be going from the attacker's very first spawn all the way through to the defender's final spawn. So sometimes when I'm playing and let's say I'm being aggressive with my Reinhardt and I come down this area here, some enemies will go up there to try and escape us because, you know, we have a melee weapon. While we can still attack them like that, that is one option. What we could do is we can actually get up on this and at the corner jump and shield bash and we get up like this. Or alternatively, which this is the method I prefer to do, is place my shield on this little curved line right here. Look at this little motorcycle, moped, whatever this is, scooter in front of me. Jump and shield bash and I bounce up like this. I prefer doing it this way. And then if they do escape over here, we can run around like this. So there's this one that's right here. Now this is one that I've been aware of for quite some time. This is actually one I found back in the beta, where if you stand over next to this scooter right here, jump and shield bash, you land up on this tram like this. Now this might not seem like anything major, and trust me, the next 5 seconds after jumping up here is totally boring, but then you can, from here you can jump and shield bash right up here. If you find yourself over at this car here and you want to get up on top of the tram, you can stand in front of it right here, jump and shield bash and you land up like this. Or if you're being attacked by someone over here and you want to take cover on the other side of the tram, you can jump up on top of the car, jump and shield bash and bounce up like this. Alternatively, you can also use this bounce and bounce up like that and land here. And if you are over on this side of the tram as well, you can also jump and shield bash from the top of these steps right here, right into this little plant in front of me, and you bounce up like this. Another thing you can do is you can jump and shield bash from here across to here, and vice versa. And then you can also jump there across to here, and also across to here. With these little dumpsters right here, just line up your shield where I've got it right there, so it lines up with this darker bit of cement. Sorry, I can't think of words right now. And then you just want to jump and shield bash and you bounce up like this. And another jump which should be like really obvious to know is you can jump and shield bash across like this. And another jump that you can actually do to get into that room there is you can actually jump from this corner right here.
Oops.
And there you go, just jump across like that. And another thing, it's kind of hard to tell because I got the infinite shield bashes, but if you're on the defending team, you can use your first shield bash as soon as you spawn. This is to get back faster. By the time you get to here, your shield has come off cooldown and you shield bash up the steps, jump out this window, and by here you can shield bash again and drop down onto the point and attack whoever's here. And just a fast way of getting back. Alright, so moving on into the second area, what we can do is we can jump and shield bash from this spot here across to here. Alternatively, if you're over on this hill bit here, you can also jump up here and jump across to here. One thing you'll notice is this outer ledge here actually functions like a step. See? You can sort of see it there. So you want to stand right on the corner here, jump and shield bash, and you bounce across like this. So with this one here, you want to use this satellite dish and you can bounce up into that room there. So you just want to stand up right over here like what I'm doing right here. See your left foot, you just want to place it right where I've got mine. Look right at the, pretty much right where the door frame is on the right there. Take a step back so you're like this. Jump and shield bash and you bounce up like this. But let's say you knew someone was hiding right, or was right here, and they're just shooting at whoever goes through the doorway. What you can actually do is jump and shield bash through this window and smack them like this. Or if you wanted to, and it's a little more challenging to do, just go across here. Okay, I lied, it's not even challenging. Now this bit here, I actually have a bit of trouble with, because if I jump and shield bash while holding my shield up,
I did it!
Sometimes I make it, sometimes I fall. Instead, I find it easiest just to run up to it, and as soon as I touch it, jump and shield bash. And you can also do it on the reverse. from up on this area here, you can also jump and shield bash across to there, which all you need to do is just jump across and around like this. Alternatively, you can also do it from this angle, which honestly, this is a lot more easier. So if you actually have a look right here, I can stand on this pink bit right here, but if I go to stand on this blue bit, I can't do it. I just fall off. So what you want to do is just stand about here, jump and shield bash into this, and you bounce up like this. Alternatively, you can also stand up on here, jump and shield bash, and also land over here. Next up, if you're on the defending team, you can't jump across like that, or if you're on the attacking team and you want to flank. Instead, you will just jump and shield bash like this. And then also from here, you can jump and shield bash to here, and back, and then over here. And just make sure you stand up on this green ledge here, as the payload starts getting up along here. Just wait a moment, and right about here you can jump and shield bash and get up here. Let's say you want to get a good flank on the enemies, you can actually get up on here, jump and shield bash to here, and then just walk off down here. Just be careful, some people might be alert and actually hear you. Another thing you can do, and honestly it's a bit more on the trickier side, I have a bit of trouble with it sometimes, is you can actually jump and shield bash across to there. You don't want to be colliding with this, and yep, you just want to aim it like that. So you want to aim more for about there, and you just slide across. Another big flank you can do, and mind you, it's a bit tricky because you've got to do it right at the corner right there, is you can jump and shield bash and go over this wall. Next up, you can jump and shield bash into this car right here, in which you just go over the little wall like this. Like, it's nothing major, but if you wanted to do something better, you can jump and shield bash standing on top of the car and make your way over this wall. Moving on to this next area, you can walk up these stairs right here, and then right at the edge, jump and shield bash and land across like this. Another option you can do is you can jump and shield bash and land over here, which is a lot easier to do, and then just jump up like this. If you're on top of the payload, you can just jump across like this and like this. Like, this works for everyone, okay? You can also jump and shield bash from this bridge over here and land over up on here. And then from here, you can also jump and shield bash across to here. I must point out, you cannot jump and shield bash up there. However, you can jump and shield bash up here. And like that. Or you can do the opposite if you want to push forward a bit, and you can jump and shield bash up onto here. Not very advised because, like, most enemies just hold off in this area down here and will gun you down, unless you're in something like Total Mayhem, where you get like a 2-second shield bash. Then you can jump and shield bash across to here, also across to here, and across to here. From here you can also shield bash across over to here. Also from this little area here, like you can see there's a spawn gate there, and normally you can't actually jump up there. If these rails are still intact, you can jump and shield bash off the rails. If the rails are not intact, you can just jump and shield bash from here. And vice versa. Can't shield bash across. I can't even ping, but you can ping. You can jump across to here. I was trying to ping up there before. You can't jump off the payload up there, but you can jump to here, which is really handy for when you know someone's going to come out of their spawn, and you can just whip shot them back. Thank you all for tuning in to this video. Hopefully you'll learn something new and useful to help you play Brig, or possibly even defend against the possible dive Brig. Let me know down below if there's any other maps that you'd like me to cover, or otherwise I might just do Route 66 next, as there's a bunch on that I know very well. So just an update about my Brig guide. I'm going to be postponing that for a bit, just because the new Season 9 patches are going to be coming out within the next week. And so when it comes out, I want it to be relevant to Season 9, not Season 8. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day.